Hello everyone. How's everyone doing today? How are my levels? Everything should be coming in nice and clear, just making sure. Is everything coming in clear? Alright. We're going to be playing some Dave Infamy today, just answering some questions. We do have a few announcements. First of which being our merch store is now live. And you can check that out. I'll drop the link for you in a second here. I will be the only one here today. We don't have anyone in the chat today, so I will be here. We'll be doing some giveaways, as always. Might be a little bit slower because I got to do them. But we'll be doing some giveaways. We're also going to be doing the announcement for the merch store, so I'll go ahead and get that link for you guys. So I know a lot of you are asking, where can I get me some Dave Infamy merch? And bam, we just launched our merch store where you can grab t-shirts, sweaters, a bunch of cool stuff. Because we know that you guys have been asking for that. So there you go. There's the merch store. Otherwise, my name is Ryan Yuan, the community content producer here at New World. And today we're just going to be playing some Dave Infamy, doing some giveaways, answering some questions, all that good stuff. Alright, that should have fixed the video. Did that, Oh, John is here today. Fantastic. Is the screen still black? It shouldn't be black anymore. Should be good now, right? But yeah, as soon as we get the confirmation that the screen is fixed, we'll get on the road here. Fantastic. Awesome. Yeah, so that's the link to the merch store. We're going to be playing some Vanilla Dave Infamy, and then we're going to be doing some giveaways. So let's see. Let's join up on the LA 125192 battle server. So once again, we're on the public branch on public servers. If you want to join us, that's the LA. I just can't remember the string of numbers. Here we go. The 125192 server. Well, DOI standalone going to source 2. At this point in time, we're keeping it on the current engine. Hello, everyone. Hello. Good to see everyone in here. Once again, we will be doing a few giveaways periodically throughout the stream. All right. Starting off with the German flamethrower.
Imagine going to work every day.
Oh, that would be the preview for the stream. Apologies. All right. So once again, we're on the public server. We're on the 125192 LA server. We're going to be playing some vanilla Dave Infamy. We'll start off with a little PvP, switch to some PvE further down the line. Alright. The giveaways will be done periodically. I'll call them out, and then John Higgins, who's helping me in the stream today, he'll be running those giveaways. You simply just have to follow the channel and have said something in the past 5 minutes in the chat, and you'll be automatically entered to win. Who is in the corner? But yeah, I'm here to answer any questions you might have about anything New World related, Dave Infamy or Insurgency wise. I'll answer as many things as I can, and I'll answer those questions that I have answers to. But yeah, we're just here to have some fun, play some Dave Infamy, give out some keys, answer some questions.
hier meldet, dass wir Cäsar eingenommen haben.
Alright, let's see if we can get this building clear. Okay, this map is too open for the flamethrower. We'll do some bolt action. Some bolt action business. With the rifle grenade. Who doesn't love a good rifle grenade in the morning? Hello, finger licking good. How's your Sunday? Welcome to the stream. Once again, this is the weekly community live stream. Happens every Sunday at 12 p.m. Do cool things like giveaways, interviews, guests. Bunch of cool stuff. Charlie Brow asks, any idea on price for Insurgency 3 or Insurgency Sandstorm? As of right now, we don't have a price point. We don't have any information on the price point, but that'll come out, and when it comes out, we'll let you know as soon as possible, and I'll hit you with all those announcements as soon as we have a lockdown price. Hello, what's up, Samario? Cowboy Check asks, will you be moving to UE once DOI? Will Day of Infamy be moving to Unreal Engine? Oh god. Once Sandstorm is close to release? As of right now, we're keeping Day of Infamy on the Source Engine. We don't really have any plans to port it over to the Unreal Engine at this time. My bad, I walked straight into a flamethrower while reading that question. So the gun wrap, Mr. Impulsive says, digging the gun wrap, I'm assuming those aren't available yet. Yeah, currently, as of right now, they're available to the devs only, but they are planned to be accessible to the public and unlockable to the public as soon as we figure out that system and how we want to do that. But yeah, don't worry, you'll get the gun wraps and the gun skin once that was a little potato fight. Once we locked that down. But yeah, the Insurgency Sandstorm will be on the Unreal Engine, so that will allow us to do a lot more things, both visually and mechanically. So it'll be the first game that New World has put on the Unreal Engine, so there's definitely a lot of cool things you're gonna see that we haven't done in our games before. Also a lot of challenges, you know, working with a new engine, but it should be a lot of new, cool, and exciting stuff. Yeah, let me see if I can rifle grenade some people here. Having a rough warm-up game here. Gotta get those fingers warm. Gotta get those reaction times down. Yeah, the gun wrap is purely aesthetic. It's got no function other than to make your gun look cooler. Nurek says it would be nice having a larger variety of voice actors. Thank you for your feedback. We actually have quite a few lines of voiceover in Day of Infamy. We're not sure if I'm not sure if you noticed, but it's just a small little fact. We have about 7,000 lines of voiceover in Day of Infamy. So it's there's quite a few lines. Hold on. Let me just clear this. Okay.
Verstärkung kriegen!
Alright, having a little more luck with the rifle grenade. Having a little more luck. Okay, let's see here. Will Insurgency Sandstorm support 12-player co-op out of the box, or will we need to have modded servers to support above the standard 8? So the only information we've released regarding co-op and Insurgency Sandstorm is that we will have co-op, and the only confirmed co-op co-op kind of mode that we have confirmed and we're talking about is the story line. So Insurgency Sandstorm will have a dedicated story. It will have a story that you can play not only by yourself, but co-op with a total of 4 players. So that out of the box we have confirmed. We haven't gone into details of the co-op playlist or anything like that, but we have confirmed that there will be co-op and that the story mode will have a co-op of 4 players. Story mode is going to be a quality short story. We don't plan on we plan on it being around, I think last we discussed was about 8 or 10 hours. But yeah, that's you can read all about that in the media release. In the John, if you're there, the last information that we publicly released and that we can pretty much talk about is the media release for Insurgency Sandstorm.
Nehmt eure Funkgeräte und Ausrüstung. Wir machen Druck nach vorne und zerstören ihre Kommunikation. Verjagt diese Arschlöcher aus unserem Sektor. Beeilung, Bewegung.
Hello, welcome to anyone joining late on the stream. My name is Ryan Yuan. I'm the community content producer here at New World. And we're pretty much just going to be playing some Dave Infamy, PvP and PvE today. I'll be answering your questions if you have any. And then we'll also be doing some giveaways, so stay tuned for those. But yeah, feel free to ask any questions. I'll answer as many of them as I can to the extent that I can. But yeah, this is a great time and place for you to get your questions answered. We do this every Sunday at 12 p.m. East. Oh shoot! I almost got around the corner. Every weekend at 12 p.m. Eastern. We have these community live streams. They run for about 2 hours, and we do anything from giveaways to having special guests on, interviews, cool stuff every week, showing off new features, beta testing, and then we also do a 30-minute-ish Q&A session at the end, where dedicated Q&A session where that's where all my attention will go into answering your question. So if I don't get to your question now, save it for the end, because that's when I'll be fully focused on answering those questions. But right now, as you can see, I'm playing and talking at the same time.
Geht mit Deckung, Jungs. Ich lade nach. Bleibt auf dieser Position.
Oh god, he's in the room. Sandstorm Steam Workshop support. Yeah, we do plan on supporting the mod community, as always. New World is huge on supporting our mod community, so any way that we can, we will. Oh god, I didn't see it. Okay. Muskrat asks, will we have Soviets? As of right now, Dave Infamy is focused on the European and Mediterranean theaters of war. We don't plan on having Russians or Japanese front kind of stuff, but of course we support our modding community, and you know, mods can go a long way in terms of creating content that you want to see. For example, I don't think Commissar's in the chat today, but he's usually in the chat. He works on a full conversion mod for Dave Infamy that turns Dave Infamy into a Vietnam setting, and that's called Born to Kill. It was originally on Insurgency, and he ported it over to Dave Infamy. That's just one example of how powerful modding can be. I mean, to completely change Dave Infamy's setting, weapons, voiceover, air support options into a Vietnam setting, you can most definitely probably get it to swap over to a Russian front or Japanese front conversion mod. You just gotta get in touch with the right people who are willing to help and work on that kind of project. But yeah, we do support our modding community, so mods make almost anything possible. If you have issues, you could go ahead and visit our support site. John, if you could drop that fellow the support site. It should be support.newworld.com, I believe. But yeah, we're just I'm liking the rifle grenade on this map. It's getting work done. Okay, I cannot cross that field. Australians. Okay, so last stream we had Andrew Spearin on, and he talked about the Australians a little bit. So we have confirmed that we will be releasing the Australian unit. So as we work on post-release content for Dave Infamy, one of those things that we will be consistently adding and working on are new units. New cosmetic units to the game. And once again, these units are unlockable just through playing. Yeah, they're unlockable just through playing, and you're able to buy them as well on the Steam marketplace. If you don't want to just grind through them, but you can purchase or unlock these, and they will be just cosmetic changes, voiceover changes. Yeah, just pretty much skins and voice change for your character model. Something to flavor up your game. But yeah, that is one of the first confirmed post-release units that will be added. I don't know where that sniper is. I can't find him. Coffee pot. I read that the 92nd infantry is unlockable at the upper third ranks. What ranks are those? So you can unlock any unit at any rank. There's just different rarities. So some things are harder to unlock than others. So the longer you play, the more likely you are to unlock those rarer units. But those upper third, I think all people are referring to are the last third of the ranks that you can get to. We do understand that there's a small system. How do I want to say this? There's a small issue where there aren't enough ranks to unlock all the units. We are aware of that issue, and we are actively working on finding a solution to that problem. So don't worry, we know about that issue, and we are working on solving it.
Hey, ich bin hier am Nachladen.
Oh god. That was close.
Bewegt euch jetzt, Beeilung!
Let's see if we can get B.
Ich nehme ein! Wird ausgeführt!
Real Auxier asks, are we getting Italians at any point? As of right now, the Australians are the only next confirmed unit. I can't really predict what we're going to be working on unit-wise. But, you know, you don't know. You don't yet. We don't know yet. Italians are neither confirmed nor denied.
Ich bin hier am
We're just focusing on the Australians right now.
Objekt gesichert.
Oh god. I just shot it through his face. Oh well, we won. That's the last guy. Yeah, we don't have a price, as John says, we don't have a price for Sandstorm yet, but we will have an alpha sometime at the end of this year, hopefully, and then our plan is to have full release next year. Finger licking good asks, what exactly are the requirements to unlock the 101st Airborne? All the current existing units right now are all unlocked the same way, which is simply by leveling up and earning those units. It's just random. Or you can buy them from the store. That works. Charlie Brown asks, will you offer a review copy of Insurgency Sandstorm for YouTubers to promote the game over Christmas? Review copies will happen when the game is ready to be reviewed. As of right now, we don't have a set date. But we don't know, yeah, there's no set date, and we don't know exactly if we're going to be doing review copies or anything like that for YouTubers, but, you know, you'll get that information as it comes. Equinox asks, Soviets next, please. Soviets would bring a larger player base, so it's practical. As of right now, like I said before, New World is focused on the Eastern... the European and the Mediterranean theaters of war. So we're not really putting resources into the Soviets. Most of the dev team is working on post-release content regarding units and maps and things of that nature, as well as Insurgency Sandstorm now. So that's where our resources and our focus is at this moment. That being said, as I always say when people ask for Russians or for Japanese factions, modding community, reach out to your favorite modders, let them know, hey, I would love this, I think a lot of people would love this, maybe we could work together and figure something out, because as of right now, we aren't officially looking to add either of those factions in.
Keine Gnade, Männer!
K-Uth asks, will Dave Infamy release the same post-release treatment as Insurgency? So yeah, we still plan on developing Dave Infamy post-release, as I've said. We'll be adding new units, adding new maps, all this, and of course all for free, right? We don't do DLC, so all of that will be unlockable just by playing, like all the units, new units we add. However, you can, if you do not want to... If you do not want... I saw that guy the last... If you don't want to just wait for those units and grind those units, you can, of course, always just buy those units from the store. But everything should not... Nothing should be locked behind a paywall. Everything should be unlockable simply through play. King Coffee Bot says, Dave Infamy is probably my favorite game of all time. I've spent about $500 on it, and I've been playing since August. Glad to hear it, man. We love hearing that people love our game. It's just great to see that, you know, you guys support it and appreciate it. And glad to see it's well received. And thank you so much for your support, man. Hope you keep playing, and we'll see you on the service. Alright, these guys, I'm gonna help these guys clear this one. Oh god, he threw an impact grenade at me. Orange Panda asks, are we going to get a sale on Dave Infamy soon? As Andrew Spearin said in our last live stream, there is a sale planned. We don't have an exact date, but there is a sale planned soon. So, yeah, more information on that as it comes, but that was confirmed last stream. SS Panzerfaust asks, any updates visually for certain uniforms? I've noticed some seem bare bones. We're always going to look to ensure that the quality is there. So if there's some bugs or some small things we can do to improve, I'm sure we'll improve upon them. But yeah, we do. Like I said before, we're still developing. We're still developing Dave Infamy post-release, so there's still we're not just, you know, creating the game and dropping it. We're currently working on, you know, updates, fixes, additions, all that good post-release content. So yeah, just stick by. We're working on everything. Make sure you get that stuff reported. Your feedback is greatly appreciated. You discussing this with me right now helps a lot. I'm sorry, I'm a little busy counting this. One second, let me cap this point and I'll get right back to the chat. I almost got it. Come on, don't argue me. Nice, alright. Alright, let me get right back to the chat. One second. Can you wear glasses on your character? At this point in time, there's no character model that has glasses. That person has final horizon. Hold on. I've seen some scopes issues having different zoom when. Will you make sure Sandstorm has consistent and realistic zooms of scopes consistent to real life? So game balance and we try to keep things as historically accurate and as realistic as I shouldn't say realistic, but we try to keep things as accurate as possible. However, there's certain things, both within game engine limitations, as well as just gameplay balance concerns, where things do have to be tweaked in order to keep the game fair and right, because that's the most important thing, is keeping a game fair and fun. Like if everything is exactly how it is in real life, things would be, you know, things might not be as fair and fun. So while trying to keep that historically accurate kind of feel and mindset, we do, of course, you know, gameplay is one of the most important things, so we have to keep things fair and fun. Finger looking good. Asks, will there be any weapon variants such as rifles chambered in a more powerful native round like the Lee Enfield using 308 instead of 303? I mean, honestly, does the Lee Enfield need a more powerful round? Because Lee Enfield will pretty much one-shot you anywhere on the body. So I don't think we're going to be doing different chambered weapons with different ammo types, simply because the lethality in Dave Infamy is so high that it just doesn't. Well, I don't think it's. I was going on that guy. Yeah, I mean, the Lee Enfield right now already one-shots anyone, everyone, anywhere, unless you shoot. Yeah, I can't think of a point in time where I've ever shot someone with the Lee Enfield and it didn't kill them. Maybe you nick him in the hand or something. But yeah. So one example of like engine things that you see, like the limitations of engines I'm talking about, like in Dave Infamy and in Insurgency, we are able to double render the world for the scopes. You know how we do the scope rendering, where you can see the zoomed in part of the scope as well as the world around it. Most other games don't do that, simply because that's a limitation of the engine. It would draw too many resources, or it's just not possible. So there's every engine has certain things that it can and cannot do efficiently, right? So in the source engine, we're able to efficiently double render the world, so we can create those scopes with the. Oh, where am I going? We can create those scopes that have that effect. But a lot of other games, like AAA titles, they can't do that because it would draw because the engine is much different. So yeah, there's just certain things that every engine. Oh my god! I'll see if I can grab a scope and show everyone. Or maybe this guy will zoom in with his scope. But there's just certain things that we can and cannot do in certain engines, just efficiency-wise. And, you know, gameplay and fun and fairness are incredibly important. So, you have to keep those things in mind when creating a game. Because if all you focus on is keeping things as historically accurate as possible, you very well might not end up with a fun and fair game. Let's see if this guy zooms in. I'm just waiting on this guy to zoom in. Nah, he didn't get a chance to zoom in. Maybe this guy will zoom in. It's always the snipers that are last alive. Oh, wait. Okay, he died too. Charlie Brow asks, do you find that doing Insurgency, Sandstorm, and UE4 gives you more freedom and less limitations compared to Source Engine? That's a question you'd have to ask the programmers. I mainly handle the content creation side, so I don't really work too much with the code. But as far as I'm sorry, I got distracted. As far as I would think, there are certain things that, you know, working with a newer engine will be able to do newer and cooler stuff. But of course, the ability to do these things would obviously come with more challenges working with a newer engine, and but definitely newer engines usually have, you know, more cool things we can do. So you'll just have to wait and see on the more information that we can release and we can talk about. Features will be exclusive to Insurgency Sandstorm on an Unreal Engine. Things that we couldn't do in the Source Engine. Like, one of those things is vehicle. Okay, we can talk about that. So, Insurgency Sandstorm has vehicles confirmed. Okay? Because that engine is more easy to work vehicles in than the Source Engine. Right? So, that's one of the very blatant examples of what engines can do certain things. Because we don't have vehicles in the Source Insurgency and Infamy, but we have confirmed vehicles for the Unreal version of Sandstorm, Insurgency Sandstorm. I think we can cap that. Should be able to cap this.
Punkt eingenommen. Deutsches Flugzeug. Eigener Bombenanflug.
Oh god. Will there be support? Finger Licking Good asks, will there be support for 60-player on maps such as Dog Red? We've tested 40-man servers officially, and we weren't happy with the performance of those servers. So Day of Infamy currently is locked at 32, which is 16v16. However, we do unofficially allow the community servers to run around 40 players, give or take. So you'll see some of the community servers running about 40 players, but officially on our official servers, we run 32 max. Equinox, there are two kinds of smoke. You have Willy Pete and you have the normal smoke grenades. The Willy Pete, which is incendiary, will kill you if you sit in the smoke. The normal smoke won't kill you. So the Willy Pete's the one that's flashing with flames and pretty obviously looks like it's gonna hurt you, while the normal smoke just looks like smoke. But there are two types of smoke in this game. Okay, he just got dropped. I don't see where this guy is. I don't see where he is. Okay, let me show you the scope. Let me show you what I mean by what we do with the scopes, because some of you might not be aware of how Insurgency or Sandstorm does the scopes. Okay, here. You see how the world around me stays at 1 times while the scope is magnified. Most games will simply just overlay the magnified part, right? You don't get that kind of 1 times how do I pronounce this word? My brain's failing me. You know what I mean. Surrounding vision. I'm so embarrassed right now. How do I forget how to pronounce that? Peripheral vision. Situational awareness. I don't know. Don't make fun of me. My brain is still waking up here. But you see how you can you essentially get the magnification the magnification in the 1 time surrounding. That's a cool feature, right? That is in real life how you would see things, right? You're like, as soon as you like bring up the scope, it's not like your entire world is magnified, right? You still have the 1 times outside of the world. But that's something we can do in Ascension that other games can't do. Where is he? Oh my god. Peripheral, yes, peripheral. Finger looking good, as is the player amount due to engine limitations, and will this change in Sandstorm? Player count has to do with performance. Obviously, the more players you have running around, the harder it is to keep performance levels where we're happy. As far as what they're gonna look like in Insurgency Sandstorm, I can't really say, right? I can't. Whoa, what am I standing in? All right, that's a bug. I couldn't see the fire. I'll make sure that gets handled. I think that's been reported already, though. We don't have confirmed player counts for Sandstorm and Insurgency Sandstorm at this point in time. But yeah, player counts are dictated by performance, and the performance we're happy with seeing, as with any game, and we don't have those numbers right now to publicly release. Very nice. Nice. All right, John, are you in the chat? John, if you're in the chat, we'd love to, I think we'll run a giveaway here.
Ich habe genug von den Arschlöchern. Die verschieben die Linie und rücken vor. Jetzt! Geht rüber, drängt sie zurück und zerstört ihre Kommunikation. Holt Funkgeräte und fordert Artillerie an. Schickt sie zur Hölle. Ballt sie nieder! Ich bin auf dem Weg zu Cäsar, Kameraden.
Bin unterwegs. Bewege mich zu Cäsar.
Alright, so John, if you're in the stream, I think we're going to be running a giveaway. All you guys got to do is follow the channel and say something in the last 5 minutes, and you'll be automatically entered.
Kann ich hier Unterstützung bekommen? Hey, ich lade nach! Feuer genau hier! Schick diese Drecksau!
Oh my god!
Bewege mich zu Cäsar.
I don't know if this is loaded or not, but we're gonna find out.
Dreckskerle! Sie haben uns!
Führungsstelle melden! Unsere Männer sichern Bergtag!
Yeah, there's no kill feed in Dave Infamy. Certain community servers can have that enabled, but by default, oh by default, there's no kill feed.
Auf keinen Fall!
Alles klar!
Yeah, okay.
Leitstelle! Die Gruppenführer! Schickt Bomber hier rüber! Kommen!
One moment. Okay.
Was macht ihr Idioten? Bringt mir ein Funkgerät!
Deckung! Keine Sorge! Das ist unserer!
Okay, last chance to enter the giveaway, guys. 60 seconds. So make sure you get your make sure you get something typed in there. Oh, he grenaded me.
Bringt mir ein Funkgerät!
Raisman17, congratulations on winning the giveaway. See you in the chat all the time. Congratulations, man. Oh my god, I can't see these guys. They're invisible. We'll go back to some MP40 action here.
Bin unterwegs zu Bergtag!
Yep, more giveaways to come. We got a couple more keys to give out, so don't go anywhere. Stay tuned. Oh god. Oh, he's up in the tower, I see now. Okay.
Leitstelle, hier Gruppen! Könntet ihr diese Position vernebeln?
Bekomme gerade die Nachricht, dass wir Bergtag eingenommen haben!
Awesome. King Coffee Pot asks, are there going to be new voice lines for Insurgency Sandstorm? I'm not quite sure what you mean by that. If you're asking if we're going to be creating all new voiceover lines, that would be correct. Insurgency Sandstorm is its own game. So yeah, it will be treated as its own unique game. Let's see, what do we want to play? Liberation? Yeah, we can do that. Politic asks, can you talk about plans for future maps? Sure, we could talk about future maps. So, one of the things that we're doing is we take a lot of community content, if it has the quality and if people are willing to work on it officially, we're more than happy to bring quality maps, quality community maps into the official Day of Infamy game. These are usually done not only through our map contest, but simply just by creating quality content. So, as you know, that map we just played, which is Crete, it was called Mercury, in the Map Core and Game Banana map contest, and it won. So that was actually a community map that got ported into the game. Yeah, there's a lot of opportunities for community maps to make it into Day of Infamy, but we're also working on a couple official maps ourselves. So that's pretty much the extent I can talk about that. But yeah, every map, as Jeroen talked about on our launch stream, we try to make every map unique, have a unique feel, have a unique play style, have a unique kind of environment. Because no one wants to play like the same kind of copy-pasted maps over and over again. So a lot of work goes into making our maps feel unique and ensuring that we have that kind of unique experience on everything map that we add into the game. If you want to hear more about how maps are created and the whole thought process behind that, you could go and watch the official launch live stream for Day of Infamy and listen to Jeroen, who is our lead map developer, talk about that. He is definitely more qualified to talk about the maps than I am. God, he had me dead. Right.
Sprengladung platziert. Nimm das. Ich komme. Scheiße.
Oh my God, what was that? Yes, smoke grenades, Mr. Bright said. Smoke grenades counted as snip snipes. I don't have any though, unfortunately. Okay. King Coffee Pot asks, are there going to be more fire support options in the future? As of right now, we're currently not working on any more fire support options. But yeah, stay tuned. You never know what we're gonna push out for post-release content. So currently, right now, no plans. but stay tuned. Never know. Oh crap, am I right next to someone? Yeah, I couldn't see him. That smoke was thick. Could not see through it. He was right there with me in the smoke. Jeez.
Ich lade nach. Werfe Dinge. Gib mir Deckung.
Jeez, it can't be from where?
Hauptquartier meldet unsere Männer entgegen.
Okay, let's see if we can take it.
Machst du? Verdammt, hör auf!
Oh, love me the FG-42. That guy was fast.
Ich lade gerade nach. Handgranate raus. Es sieht frei aus.
Nice.
Wir melden, dass wir Wärter eingenommen haben.
Let's see if we can sneak cap A here.
Nachricht erhalten.
I ran out of bullets. Oh no. We had a pretty good run there. Ooh, that guy had a chance to be a hero, but he got flamed. Hey, what's up, Burnt Cornflakes? How you doing today, man? Terrible. Just terrible. Was that an American? I think it was.
Bin unterwegs.
Oh, he's up there. Oh, jeez. Yeah, he's in there.
Oh, verdammt nochmal.
I think they got him. Yeah, they got him. Estria asks, do you plan on having bigger servers? As of right now, we're sticking with 32 players. We did test 40-man servers, and we weren't officially happy with the performance, so our official servers are kept at 32 players. However, there are some community servers that do push around 40 players, but officially we max out at 32. Okay, we won. How can you join my game? We're playing on the LA 125192 public server, so just come in here and pop in. I think the server's full right now, but we're on a public server, so just all you just gotta do is drop into the 125192 LA server,
Der Feind ist hier.
and you're good
Sie
to go.
versuchen, das Gebiet zu sichern. Wir müssen zügig vorstoßen und die Punkte sichern, bevor sie es tun.
So do I want to change it up? We can roll flamethrower on this map. I know how to run flamethrower on this map. Watch.
Mehr
I'll proceed to
Positionen
then
sind
die
zu
12
sichern.
times in a row.
Sonst noch Wünsche?
Auf keinen
Flamethrower
Fall.
is fun. I enjoy it.
Ich komme. Das Hauptquartier meldet. Der Feind nimmt
Yeah, if you
Anton
notice,
an.
the SG-44's Only available on certain maps.
Höre gerade, wir sind auf Bertha. Ich werfe eine
Excuse me,
Nebelgranate.
you're in the way.
Tut mir leid. Nein. Das Hauptquartier meldet, dass wir Cäsar eingenommen haben. Scheiße.
Alright, let me clear this. Ah! Got 3 of them. Oh, I got 4 of them. I got that last guy too. Oh yes, that was tasty. Mmm, that was tasty. What's up? Time for you to recognize. How you doing this this week?
Dass wir Bertha eingenommen haben.
Flamethrower is very satisfying to use. Very satisfying. We're on the LA 125192 server if you're looking to join. For anyone joining late, my name is Ryan Yuan. I'm the community content producer here at New World. We're just playing some Dave Infamy PvP, maybe switch over some PvE later. We're pretty much just going to be doing some question answering, as well as a couple key giveaways. So, if you want a chance to win a key, just stick in the chat. Make sure you follow the channel, and when the giveaway comes up, you'll be automatically entered to win if you want to. I don't know how he killed me and I didn't kill him. We're on the normal one. So I was gonna say something. Oh yes, we just launched our Day of Infamy merchandise store. John, if you have a link to that store, you could drop in the chat. We know you guys have been looking to buy some nice Day of Infamy swag, so we've finally got our merch store up and running. You can buy shirts, sweaters, things like that. Cool stuff, cool stuff. Go ahead and buy your merch and rock that Day of Infamy swag. Right there. Thank you, John. John is helping me in the chat today. He's part of our communication. Okay. I don't know how... Did he... I couldn't tell if he killed me or if... what happened there? Mikey body pillows. Oh, God. Yes, limited edition Mikey body pillows. Get them before they're out of stock. Those things are... Alright. He's upset. I just toasted him. Wait, is he still capping? No, right? Oh, yeah. Oh my god! I hit the top of the low wall. He's behind the, that was disappointing. He's on the other side of those sandbags. Orange Panda says, I love this game. Thanks, man. We appreciate that you love it. Hope that you're having a great time playing it. And, yeah, thanks for your support.
Feindlicher Scharfschütze!
Flame these guys real quick. What was he? Oh my god, he was in the other corner. I cleared the wrong corner. The wrong corner. Jameson asks, any more plans for maps that take place in the Mediterranean? We haven't confirmed any new maps, but I can say we are planning on adding more maps. As far as where or what they are, that hasn't been confirmed. But yeah, we just stand by for more information on the new maps because we are working on adding more maps to Dave Infamy. Very nice. Okay. Playing some US this time. Let's play some of this. Officer. Let's do some officer action, calling some air support. Cool stuff like that. Okay, let's get to some of these
Who the hell do these bastards think they are? They're coming after our line again. Enough of this.
Can we
Let's
get
over
EA
there
battalion
and shove those
badges
sons of
like dev
bitches out of
badges?
here for good.
You'll get more information on that later on.
Go! Move!
Yeah, you'll get more information on that later on. Just stay tuned.
Hey, understood, Charlie! Understood! I'm on the way!
Someone give me a radio!
Moving to you! Charlie, boss!
Jason, this is squad lead. Can you give us some smoke cover right here? Over. I'm throwing smoke! I'm throwing smoke!
Give it a sec!
Loading! Hold on, I gotta run!
Oh my god. I can't see anything. How? Oh. That was just. I bet you that's pure luck. There's no way he saw anything either.
Sure thing, man!
Oh, this guy unlocked the Buffalo soldiers. Awesome.
Go! Hold on! I'm coming!
Radio needed! Radio needed!
Station, this is squad lead. Can you give us some smoke cover right here? Over.
Oh, there's a sniper top floor.
I'm on it.
Moving to you! Station, I need to airbomb this position! Can you
I'm gonna see if I can drop a gun run right on this guy in 5 seconds.
Understood!
Oh my god! That was a second off. I think we're gonna use the Garand. Yeah, that Burn Flick says that DUI shirt looks amazing. Go pick it up. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Merch store. John, if you could drop another link to the merch store. Anyone joining late, we have released our DUI merch store. Oh my god, they're already here? Why are they up this? Oh, we lost. See, that's right.
American! Hold on, I gotta reload! Tossing the grenade!
Okay, go under Baker.
I'll get to Baker!
Is he underneath us? No, we can push him off. Alright, where are these Germans at? Let me at him. I saw you. Let me at him. Gotcha. Oh, what? He flicked me so hard. That was impressive. Striker says VO and Dave Infamy are well implemented. Thank you. We appreciate that. A lot of work went into the VO. Gotta thank all those VO guys. Yeah, a lot of work went into the VO. Great work by those guys. Mikey, as you know, is our voiceover director, so he helped manage a lot of that. All right, let's please get on C. Let's survive long enough to touch the C cap point.
I'm gonna throw a smoke grenade!
Oh no! Oh no, you don't.
Can you do it?
Gotcha.
Hey, I'm reloading, cover me!
Jeez, freaking scare the crap out of me. Don't shoot me, don't shoot me, don't shoot me.
Command reports are out!
Alright, we can do this. Believe. Okay. MG right in the window, sees me first, completely just plasters me against the pavement. Recake asked, do you guys plan on hosting more streams with previous people you reached out to in your Insurgency streams? Yeah, we're always looking to have a couple guests. Let's see, who have we had on the stream so far? We've had Alabaster Slim, we've had Blue Drake, we've had Big Fry, Tactical Redneck, and plenty more to come. We plan on having as many guests as we can get. We know that you guys enjoy that. We love interacting with people who enjoy our game. So yeah, guests are definitely something you can look forward to seeing consistently. But of course, you know, that won't stop us from doing our own thing sometimes, whether that be internal interviews with our own team. You know, we had one with Yeroon. Yeroon joined me for the Map Core stream. Or Mikey, or whoever it is. But yeah, we have a lot of cool things we can do at the stream, and we hope that you guys enjoy. We'd love to hear your feedback on what you think would make the stream better, or what you'd like to see. That, of course, is very important to us, as with anything. So yeah, if you have any suggestions or thoughts, yeah, let's hear them in the chat, and we'll definitely take that stuff and we think about it. Break devices is great. Yeah, well, we can look at bringing break devices on. We can discuss that. down to these two to get C.
Just heard from HQ. We're on Charlie.
Station, this is squad leader. I need air to strike this location. Can you send him?
Understood. He'll be there in a second.
Gun run's coming.
Invalid Mouse asks, will there be anti-vehicle weapons on Sandstorm? Assuming that there are going to be vehicles. I mean, we already have anti-vehicle weapons in Insurgency and in Day of Infamy. Right? We have the Panzerschreck, we have the bazooka, we have the RPG. So that is a theme even in our infantry games already, if that's what you're asking.
On the way.
Hello, dishwasher. How are you doing today, man? Oh, I saw you peek too. That grenade nearly landed in my window. That's hilarious. That was so absolutely close.
Someone give me a radio.
Come here.
Station, this is squad leader. Can you hit this position with artillery?
Oh my god, he was in the corner. Gotta check your corners. Dang, that's a cool fact, John. More people are watching Day of Infamy than Battlefield 1 right now. That's a good chunk of news right there.
Station, we're gonna need air to strafe this area. Can you let him know? Station, this is squad lead. Can you get air to do a gun run on this position?
Yeah, we copy. They're gonna do a run now. Understood. He'll be there in a second.
Just went up into the tower. Oh shoot.
Hey man, tell me we loaded. No!
Oh, oh! I bet he almost had me too. Oh my god, no one was watching our back. Charlie Brow asks, a few of us are worried that bringing Insurgency Sandstorm to console will affect PC gameplay. What steps are you taking to make a good PC title first? Not really sure. What concerns would you possibly have, I guess? Would be my first question, because that's important for us to know your concerns.
Enemy northwest.
What are you concerned about? Let's get this all down. Got my pen and paper right here. Oh my god, I walked right into that. The M1 just sounds so punchy. It's amazing.
Guys, I need backup! Guys, I need
Dang, we're already on 0 waves.
Okay, go into Baker! No way! No? I need you boys! I need a radio, guys!
Station, this is Fort Lee. I need smoke artillery fire here. Over.
I'm gonna smoke it, guys! Who has smoke today? I'm gonna smoke it, guys!
Oh my god! How am I getting beat to these shots? I see what you're saying. Okay, I guess the best way for me to answer your question then is we're gonna try to keep what makes our games unique. You know, our games have a certain feel to them, that high lethality, fast but smooth gameplay, tactical but on a larger scale, kind of, you know, feeling to it. Our games have a feeling, so we're gonna keep that. We're gonna keep that New World vibe going, because that's important to us. That's what makes our games our games. So you can. Oh my God, everyone's getting dropped. You can be safe in knowing that we're gonna do our best to keep that to keep that kind of gameplay while expanding to the other consoles. Right? Does that make sense? I guess that's kind of the best way I can answer that question right now. We're gonna keep our New World kind of gameplay.
Shit, that's a bomber!
Hey, hey! Sieh nach Südosten!
Yeah, as John says, we're really early in development, so as I said, that's why I'm being kind of vague. We can't really confirm anything, but we will do our best to keep our roots, because that's what's important to us. Is our roots, right?
Holy shit!
Our games have a feel, like both Dave Infamy and Insurgency. You can kind of go, oh yeah, we can totally tell New World made both these games, because they both have that kind of feel, even though both are their own unique, completely different games. You get that New World vibe when you play them. John, could you go ahead and ban that bot? Thank you, John. Equinox asks, one thing I've never understood about Insurgency or DOI, how does reloading work? Will it pull out a random mag regardless of if it has full bullets or just a few left? Or do you pull out a mag with the most bullets? There is no mag saving in this game, so even if you reload like 10 times, the mags refill in your inventory, if you understand what I'm saying here. So you'll always pull out a fresh mag until you are out of bullets for a fresh mag. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. All right, John, let's run another giveaway here. Everyone say thank you to John for running the giveaways, helping me out in the chat, dropping those links, answering questions in the chat. So everyone say thank you to John. John's going to be running another giveaway. So if you want to have a chance at winning a Dave Infamy key, make sure you type in the chat and follow the channel. Those are the 2 requirements to be entered into our giveaway.
Scheiße! Alliierte Kräfte bewegen sich auf unsere Position zu. Nehmt eure Ausrüstung und macht euch fertig. Wir müssen sie stoppen. Geht zurück zum Sammelpunkt, um dort die Verstärkung zu treffen, die die Führungsstelle uns schickt. Da kommen sie!
Yeah, John is spelled J-O-N for everyone in the chat. J-O-N. That's our John.
Zu mir damit!
Everyone who spelt it wrong doesn't get a key. Oh, that's a flamethrower. That guy's killing everybody in there. Jeez.
Hat irgendjemand Verstärkung?
Get some STG action going on here. Armfelt asks, any plans on offensive gestures brought into the game or VO for sorry or thanks? That's a good point. I don't know if we have a sorry or thanks. Let me look here. Yeah, we don't have a sorry or thanks. That's extremely polite. Well, I'll toss that and write that down.
Wechsle mein Magazin!
Need more politeness in Day of Infamy. Okay, that Browning was camouflaged with the ground. They took A already. God. So you guys got 2 minutes to get your entries in. Once again, all you have to do to enter the giveaway is A, follow the channel, and B, say something in the channel, in the chat. They're already on B. What is this? Get out there. Move.
In Ordnung, ich gehe zu Bertha!
Oh boy.
Gebt mir Deckung, Jungs! Ich lade nach!
Oh my god.
Jemand muss zurück zum Sammelpunkt und Männer herbringen!
Right, for everyone joining us late, my name is Ryan Yuan. I'm the community content producer here at New World. John Higgins, part of our communications team, is in the chat. He's going to be helping me out with the links, the giveaways, and answering some questions in the chat. Today we're just playing some Day of Infamy PvP. We've got John and myself answering as many questions as we can get to. We're also doing some giveaways periodically through the stream. We're doing one right now, so if you haven't followed the channel or said something in the chat, make sure you do both those things to get entered. Oh my god, what? We're also going to be doing a Q&A section here in maybe a game or two, where I'll be focused entirely on answering your questions. And then a bit of news for an announcement. We have released our merchandise store. So if you're looking for Day of Infamy swag, t-shirts, and the like, wow, it's chaos right now. T-shirts and the like, go ahead and check out our merchandise store. John will link that in the chat momentarily. I am so confused. But yeah, that's the deal for today. Once again, you're joining us for our weekly live stream. This happens every Sunday, 12 p.m. Eastern. We go for about 2 hours with a 30-minute dedicated Q&A session at the end. We have special guests on sometimes. We have interviews with our team. We have giveaways like we're doing now, and a whole bunch of this stuff. A whole bunch of good stuff. So, Simario24, congratulations on winning the key. We'll get that key to you right away, and we'll do maybe a couple more giveaways as we wind down the stream. But yeah, stay tuned. We still have a couple more keys to give out. We appreciate everyone tuning in and having some fun with us this Sunday. And yeah, If you have any questions, ask him and we'll try to answer them. Anything New World related, Insurgency or Sandstorm. Oh my God, he's in the corner. Insurgency or Sandstorm related. We'll try to help you get those questions answered. John, there's another bot in the chat. If you could hit that with a band hammer, thank you very much. Someone asked, Cash Money Dad asks, how does Dave Infamy maps and gameplay compared to Insurgency? So Dave Infamy still maintains that high lethality gameplay that we have in Insurgency. So you don't have to deal with bullet spongy enemies or anything like that. We still have that high lethality, hardcore kind of gaming environment. But there is kind of a twist on how they both play out. Dave Infamy is focused on larger battle-like engagements, whereas Insurgency is a more slower-paced, insurgency-style gameplay. So you have these massive kind of game modes in Dave Infamy where you get that real World War II feel, that real battle feel, that real war feel. I said that already, but I mean that's the best way to describe it. You have these waves that are happening on a massive scale more frequently than Insurgency. You have air support, which we don't have in Insurgency. So you have air support like was that an American? Yeah, that's an American. Someone kill that guy. Oh my God, he got through. So you have air support like artillery, smoke artillery, high explosive artillery. You have Stukas, gun runs with the P-47s, a whole bunch of stuff. Incendiary Willie Pete. What else can carpet bombing runs? Here, let me just show you. I'll just someone's playing officer. We have flamethrowers. We don't have flamethrowers in Insurgency. We have flamethrowers. Okay.
Listen up! Command wants this area cleared out. We've got multiple German positions and a communication station to deal with. Get those smoke grenades. Get those radios to call support.
Tater Bug asks, I would like to know when you're adding unit training if you haven't answered that question yet. We're working on it. It's supposed to be implemented. We ran into a couple issues, but we do plan on fixing how the units are being, I guess, traded right now. Armfell asks, can you please make it possible to force players to equip people with people with items? I'm not sure we're ever gonna have that. Reading and playing at the same time is hard. We're not sure we're gonna be able to force people to pick anything. We don't really want to force anyone to pick anything. So, yeah. How big is the DIY community? I'm not sure how you want me to answer that. It's big. It's big. I'd like to think we have a nice, tight-knit, big community. Yeah, so that's right. Like this Day of Infamy is only $20 right now, available on Steam, full release. You get everything for $20. Even the cosmetic items you can unlock just by playing, completely free. You don't have to buy those cosmetic items, but you can. It's an option for those that don't have the time to grind out and unlock all of those player models. But everything is unlockable. You get everything for $20. And all the post-release content we plan on releasing for Day of Infamy, we do, just like Insurgency, plan on it being free. Zach86 says, Day of Infamy means Insurgency will not be updated. That's correct. We officially stopped developing Insurgency a couple months ago to focus on Day of Infamy post-release content, as well as focusing now on Insurgency Sandstorm, so we can get that new game out to you as soon as possible with the quality that it deserves. But yeah, once again, Dave, I'm gonna set myself on fire and die. He got way too close to me. Earlier we had Reisman and Simiero win the keys, AK. Woodman Date says, wait, there's Insurgency 2? Yeah, we are currently in development for Insurgency Sandstorm, which is the next Insurgency title. It will be on the Unreal Engine 4. It plans on being on PC, Mac, Linux, Xbox, and PlayStation. And it's the next title in the Insurgency series, which is what we are focusing most of our resources on producing, or on developing. Yes, Insurgency Sandstorm will be its own unique title. It will be the sequel to Insurgency. It will be its own unique game. Its own game. That is correct. Is there a way to put yourself out on fire faster? Andrew says to go prone. I haven't had the chance to test that because I forget. Oh my god. But apparently going prone. Yeah, if you want to count Insurgency 1, the free mod, I guess you could count that. But yeah, technically, New World has developed Insurgency, which many of you players know that is our original game. That is the game that we first created. Followed by this game, which is Dave Infamy. Followed by what we are currently in development for, which is Insurgency Sandstorm, which is a sequel to Insurgency. I'm playing pretty poorly this game, but let's see if we can take C.
Return from HQ. We're taking Charlie. Understood.
Nice. Hold on, let me focus here real fast. I got a couple right there. John, there's another bot in the chat. You can slap that one with a ban hammer, please. Alright, so there's one in the building. I'm gonna flame this guy out. Oh my god! He went prone! I'm sorry, Agden. I think I missed your question. Wait, let me scroll up here. Okay, are British paratroopers being planned for a future up? So we are currently working on adding more units into post-release Dave Infamy. That is confirmed. We are working on post-release units and maps. As far as what units, that isn't really as far as what I can tell you. We are working on. We're working on Australians. We are considering those to be the next unit that we add. But past that, I can't really confirm anything. But we are currently focusing on the Australians for the next unit. I want to play MG42.
Führungsstelle meldet, dass der Feind in diesem Gebiet steht. Sie bereiten einen Angriff auf uns vor.
Zach86 asks, what about snipers in DOI? 8x scopes are available. It's World War II. Yeah, we have the 4x and the 8x, I believe. You can put the 4x on certain weapons and the 8x on certain weapons. Like, I know the M1 Garand has a 4x version. But I also think I'm pretty sure that the standard scope is the 8x. Or the 8x. I think it's...
Ich werfe eine Nebelgranate!
Well, it looks like MG42 hipfire beats flamethrower in that room.
Hey, ich bin hier am Nachladen! Kann ich Verstärkung kriegen?
It's 7x. So AK corrected me, it is 7x. The MG42 is my favorite gun in this game, just so you all know the context of what I'm doing. This is my favorite gun in the world. So that was an American gun run. That's one of the support options that the Americans have. Oh, jeez, is that... Okay, smoke. Alright, I gotta regroup. And as I turn on the regroup, I got killed. Cookie Lord asks, are there grenades and others in this game? Yeah, you have rifle grenades, you have Willy Peak grenades, you have impact grenades, you have frag grenades. There are actually quite a few grenade variants in this game. Obviously, some are locked to certain factions, but there are multiple grenades. Oh my god, where? Do I have any favorite mods? One of my favorite mods for Dave Infamy is Born to Kill. Born to Kill is a complete conversion mod for Dave Infamy that turns Dave Infamy into a Vietnam game. Complete conversion. From character models, voiceover, air support, weapons, to maps. It's a complete conversion mod to Vietnam. It's essentially its own game. So when you buy Dave Infamy, because we come with that mod support, you get so much more content that's made by the community. It really is amazing what the community creates. So Born to Kill is one of my favorite mods, I must say. Orange Panda asks, does Dave Infamy have the same point system as Insurgency in the kit selection? Yes. Once I know I'm safe. Of course, once I pull up the map, some guy runs right past me. So you have your weight here in the point system, and you have certain things that cost points. Pretty much the same thing as Insurgency. However, the way you earn the points, obviously, since the game modes are different, right? Or the way you earn the points is different. But we do still have that point system. Okay. Muchowski 420V says this game looks godlike. It is very much godlike. Yeah, you can pick up Day of Infamy on Steam right now for $20 US. We are full release, so go ahead and pick up some Day of Infamy. Sergeant Rambo says, excuse me. Sergeant Rambo says you are going Rambo. That is that's how you do it. I'm thinking you don't have to go Rambo all the time, but it's fun. It's fun. Dang, Sir Waru, I hit 300 hours yesterday. Woo! Congratulations, man. That's quite a few hours you got under your belt there now. I saw that guy on the right. Come on. It's a flamethrower. I don't like the sound of that.
Wir brauchen Hilfe! Jemand
Oh, MG42 wins again.
Stuka zur Bombardierung dieser Position schicken. Kommen!
I'll go back. So you need to regroup in this game mode to call in reinforcements or to spawn your team back in. So you head back to the regroup marker, which is when oh, someone else already did it. Fantastic. So this is a Stuka. This is one of the German assets. Off-map support. Nice bomb drop right there.
Das ist eine Rakete!
Nice. All right, we're gonna call it here, and we're going to do one last giveaway before we move into the QA section. So this is the last giveaway we'll be doing today. John, if you could go ahead and do that, we'll be giving away one Day of Infamy game key. All you have to do to enter this giveaway is follow the channel and type something in the chat. And that's all you got to do. So John will run that. And once that giveaway is over, we will transition to the Q&A phase, where I'll be completely dedicated to reading chat and answer your questions. So everyone say thank you to John. Once again, that's John in our chat. He's helping us out, part of the team here at New World, and he's going to be answering some of these questions with me and helping get those links out. He's been helping me all day with these links and helping me produce the stream. So everyone say thank you to John. And make sure you type something so that you get entered into the chat. Or not into the chat. You get entered into the giveaway. Okay, let me turn up the music here because it's a little too quiet. All right, that giveaway is going to happen in 60 seconds. giveaway intensifies. Fizzbox707, congratulations on winning the final giveaway for today. If you guys want more chances to try to win giveaways, we'll be back next week. That being said, we're still going to continue the stream here with our Q&A. So yeah, if you have any questions regarding anything New World related, Insurgency or Sandstorm, or anything relative and pertinent or relevant, yeah, we could talk about those things right now. You have my full, undivided attention. King Coffee Pot says, is there going to be destructible environment in Sandstorm? Can't really talk about that. If you want to get the latest information on Sandstorm, you're going to get that from our media release that we had about a month ago. We can't really talk anything past that. I'm sorry, I know we're being really cryptic about it, but we got to keep some things a surprise. So if you want the latest and greatest on the Insurgency Sandstorm news, John, if you could go ahead and drop that link to the media release. That's all the information. That's the most information directly from us that you are ever going to get at this point in time. Of course, as we release more information, you'll hear it here on the live stream or through YouTube or in our other social media outlets. Last words for you. Is there vehicles in Insurgency Sandstorm? Yes, we have confirmed vehicles in Insurgency Sandstorm. We have light vehicles for both fire support and transport. Those have been confirmed. As far as anything past that, we can't really talk about that, but I can tell you we have confirmed light vehicles for fire support and transport. And don't forget, Sandstorm is confirmed for Sandstorm. That is correct, Cornflakes. But yeah, once again, my name is Ryan Yuan. I'm the community content producer at New World. I have John in the chat. He's helping me out. He's also part of the team here at New World. We played some Day of Infamy today. We're in our Q&A session. And after this Q&A session, we'll tie it up. But yeah, we did some giveaways. If you want to win giveaways, tune in next week. Same time, 12 p.m. Eastern on Sunday. Every weekend. We have guests, giveaways, cool things every week. But yeah. Oh, and check out our merch store. We just launched our merch store. We know a lot of you have been asking for Day of Infamy merch. We finally launched our merch store. John, if you want to drop that link in the chat, that would be awesome. Will DOI get the same treatment as Sandstorm when you are done with Sandstorm? We are currently already doing post-release content for Day of Infamy. So you're already getting that kind of post-release development that we did with Insurgency right now. And we'll continue that for as long as we can. But right now the team's resources are focused mainly on Day of Infamy post-release content as well as Insurgency Sandstorm, so we can get Insurgency Sandstorm out to you in a timely fashion with the quality that it deserves, as well as giving you more content for Day of Infamy post-release. The Equinox asks, are there landmines in this game, Day of Infamy? Officially no, but there might be, talk to modding. As I say with before, if it's something that we don't have, we support our modding community. Our modding community has done some amazing things. Get in contact with some of the modders, talk to them, see, if you can help them out or if they can help you out. And, modding is a great way to get content that we are not producing into the game that you want, right? Okay. Nubisoft asks, will there be new voiceover in Sandstorm? Of course, there will be new voiceover in Sandstorm. Sandstorm is its own game, its own complete own title, so it will get that kind of attention that it deserves. We don't plan on reusing, assets or anything. It will be its own sequel. It's not like an attachment DLC to Insurgency. It's its own game, so it will get the attention that it deserves. Skillet asks, is Sandstorm going to be anything like Squad? I can kind of talk about what we want Sandstorm to be, but as far as we're so early in development, that we can't really talk about much. But we're gonna try to keep that New World feel to it. You know how New World games play. You know how they feel. We have that kind of, hardcore, high lethality gameplay within an infantry setting. So you're gonna kind of get that feel. But we will be adding vehicles. We will be doing some new things, like the vehicles, obviously, that's new. But we will still try to keep that New World vibe. So, with the addition of new things, we still will try to keep our core roots, which is, you know, important. Pounds asks Sandstorm map size. We don't have any news for you there on the size of the maps. But stay tuned as that information does get released. Dagoon asks, will there be weather effects in Day of Infamy sometime? We do have rain on St. Lo. I'm not sure if you mean like dynamic weather or anything like that, but we do have some weather effects on some maps. Like St. Lo is rainy. I'm not sure if that's what you mean. Once again, I can't really talk much about Sandstorm past that media release. So if you want to get the latest and greatest, go and read that media release, because I can't really confirm anything past that. I can just talk about what has been said in that post and help explain that to you. But I can't really go anything past that. So go read that media post, because that's the most information we can give you at this point. Orange Panda asks, what is the setting for Sandstorm? The setting is... It's obviously contemporary. You can read more about it and get the exact details, because the post will do a better job of explaining it than I can right now. Simply because that post is very well written and will tell you literally everything I can talk about, because I can't talk about anything past that post. So if you want to know, like, down to the word, down to the letter, what we can release in Sandstorm at this point in time, read the post, because past that I can't really discuss it. So if you want to get like down to the letter, down to the words of what the latest information is on Sandstorm, go ahead and check out that post. Zach86 asks, is there a release date for Sandstorm? We hope to have an alpha ready by the end of this year, and then, or sometime this year, and then we are planning on releasing next year. So that is the plan. That is the plan, of course, but, you know, things could happen. Price range, no information on the price range. Sorry, guys. Once again, the information we can really discuss on Sandstorm is extremely limited at this point in time. Lolman12385 asks, will there be more units in Day of Infamy? Yes, there will be more units. The next unit we're planning on adding are the Australians. So yeah, we do. That's one of the big things we're working on. Day of Infamy post released is the maps and the units. Units, once again, for those of you who don't know, are unlockable through playing, and they simply change the character model of your player as well as the voiceover. So a nice cosmetic, aesthetic kind of flavor to the game that you can unlock and work towards every day. And they're all free. You can unlock them for free just by grinding it out. But if you don't want to grind it out, then you can, of course, just purchase them straight from the Steam store. Holbin asks, New World, will Sandstorm be at E3? You're gonna have to wait till E3. You're gonna have to see what happens during E3 to see what happens. Yeah, so as John says right there, John and Andrew will be at E3. Lowman12385s, will the Germans have captured weapons for a high supply cost? I don't think we plan on having captured weapons, if I'm understanding your question correctly. Like other factions' weapons that you can use on the German side, I don't think that's something we're planning on adding. But yeah, looks like we're winding down here, so if you have any last questions, I'll try to get to those. But as always, you can find us every Sunday, 12 p.m. Eastern, for 2 hours. Giveaways, guests, interviews, information, announcements, a lot of good stuff every week. Taterbug asked, are you guys still planning on adding unit training in the market for DOI? We do. We ran into a couple issues. We're trying to get that service up. But yeah, we still do plan on having that trading system in. King Coffee Pot asks, I have a question. Why is this game so awesome? Because it's made by New World, obviously. That's why it's awesome. Everything that we put our hands on is awesome. This mouse and keyboard I'm using right now is instantly awesome. No, I'm kidding. It's just, I don't know, it's a fun game. I feel like it has a lot of aspects that are unique to it. It's got air support, which very few games have off-map support that is so easily accessible, and is so I don't know, visible, has a visible impact on the game. Day of Infamy does a good job of giving you a cinematic experience, giving you an immersive experience. From the dismemberment to the voiceover, there's a lot of care that goes into Day of Infamy that makes it as immersive as we could possibly get it, while keeping it fun and fair. And I think that combination of the smooth gameplay and the unique assets down to the like how cinematic it is makes Day of Infamy just a fantastic title. Pizza Man 2003 asks, are death animations still coming? Some dev on a stream said they were working on it. Yeah, so Andrew last week addressed that. He said those animations are still being worked on, but those are going to be fixed. Armfelt asks, who is the best DOI and or Insurgency player hands down at New World? I don't know. Maybe we should do a stream where we all play or something. That might be fun. I honestly couldn't tell you. We haven't played enough all together for me to tell you that. But that gives me a couple fun ideas. If we could get everyone on. I know everyone's on. So here's the thing about New World. We have a lot of the devs at the studio in Amsterdam. A lot of the team is there, but we have people from all over that work on Insurgency, or on Insurgency and Day of Infamy at New World. We have a lot of remote people like myself. I'm working out in Los Angeles. We have people who work all over the world, but the majority of the team is based in Amsterdam. Are you planning to support single-player expansion mods as Burnt Cornflakes? Yeah, we're always looking to support modding. So whatever we can do. That's not a confirmation that we will specifically support single-player expansion mods, but we'll do what we can to support the modding community. The Commissar says you should do a series of NWI staff 1v1s to determine the ultimate DOI player. That I would enjoy that. We'll have to see who else is up for that though. Burt Cornflake says, AKA, might it even be possible? I'm not sure. That's why I couldn't confirm that specific question, but I could say that we will be able to do what we can to support modding as much as we can. Lolman12385 asks, are you planning to put other wars in games? I'm not quite sure what you mean. If you're talking about Day of Infamy or New World in general. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what you mean. Vin Blaine asks, do you guys already have plans for the next game after Sandstorm? Currently, we're just focused on post-release content for Day of Infamy and developing Insurgency Sandstorm. Past that, we haven't really made any plans. You know, we're focusing on what's on our plate currently before we move on to the next thing, because we want to make sure that everything gets the attention and the detail and the quality that it deserves. Simple Gamer asks, I really need to know this. Will you guys keep Linux support when it is ported to the Unreal Engine? So yeah, when Insurgency, we're not porting Day of Infamy over to Unreal, but Insurgency Sandstorm will be on the Unreal Engine, and that game will be available on PC, Linux, Mac, Xbox, and PlayStation. But that's pretty much it. We've hit the hour. I'll take a couple more questions. Before we head off here. Armfelt says we need an event for this New World versus community. Yeah, that might be a fun pitch. I'll see what we can do about that. BGT 2002 says I heard something about a giveaway in the stream and a sale soonish. You missed out on all the giveaways, bud. I'm sorry. But next week we'll be back. Next week, once again, every Sunday at 12 p.m. Eastern for about 2 hours. We run the stream. At the end, we have a 15 to 30 minute Q&A session. We do giveaways. We have interviews. We have news and announcements. A whole bunch of cool stuff. Guests. So join us next week if you want a chance to win more keys. But as of today, we're done giving out keys. Sorry. Lolman12385 asks, will there be 1 or 3 weapons from DOI for the Insurgent faction in Sandstorm? We're too early in development to discuss what weapons we can confirm in Sandstorm, so we can't really talk about that. Anyways, that's pretty much it. I think we're going to wrap it up here. Once again, my name is Ryan Yuan, community content producer here at New World, also known as Karmakut. Thank you for joining us. We have John in the chat, part of the team. He's been helping me out all day with the giveaways, producing the stream, and helping out in the chat. So everyone say thank you to John. Thank you all for coming out. Hope you guys had a great time. Once again, last time I'm going to announce this, we have the merchandise store is finally released. You can go and check that out. John, if you want to drop that link for the last time. You can join us every Sunday. Once again, every Sunday, 12 p.m. Eastern. We run for about 2 hours, 30 minutes. At the end, we have a Q&A session, but every week we're going to be here. So thank you all for coming out. We hope you guys had a great time, got some of your questions answered. Some of you won some keys, so that's awesome. We hope you enjoy the game. See you next time, and thank you for all your support. We appreciate it. See you next time, guys.